Alright, I'm live. Time for some Dayz, right? Time to go get our gear. Time to go get our supplies. That's the mission today. And I'm thinking, considering I've been playing Dayz a lot without a webcam on. I'll have my webcam on today because we're just relaxing, chillaxing, having a good time, kicking ass, taking names, and then bringing them. Alright, let's minimize so I can turn my webcam on. Oh shit, it's a little off right there. Look at that. And look at that. It looks good. It looks seamless. Make sure my mustache is on point. There we go. Welcome on in, guys. Welcome to the stream. It's time to play some Dayz. That's for sure. Make myself nice and comfy. My chat's right here. Dayz right there. Discord right here. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't just kick me from Crimson RP. Didn't see an update for it. Alrighty. Let's relaunch Dayz because it's not launching properly. Delete. Test manager. Dayz not responding. It's cool. Let's just launch Dayz again. Today's job, what we're doing is just grinding out materials we need to grab. Looting around town. Stuff like that. There we go. Hopefully, it's gonna be a lot more of a chill stream. So let me play some music as well. Slides music room, here we go. If the game data verification error client has more recent update, please wait until servers update. Dayz framework program. Okay. There's some issue here with Dayz for some reason. What is causing this issue? And it's like every day I get on to play some Dayz, it has some like kind of minor issue for some reason. And I don't know why. We're kicked from the game. Data verification error. Please, client has a more recent version. Please update. I don't know exactly what that means. We have to verify Daisy every time I play. This is basically what I've had to do. Every time I do this, my PDA stops working. Sorry guys, I'm figuring this out right now. What is causing this issue I have? What is causing me an issue right now? I want to figure it out real bad. Come on. Come on. Come on. Pripyat. I need to close Daisy for the verification process to begin, I think. That's why. We're validating right now. Alright, let's give this a try. There we go. Come on, work this time for me. Come on, baby. Your POB program files 86 Steam apps, common busy framework on script. I don't know how to fix this. This is a big issue. The only thing I can think of is to reinstall Daisy. It's validating again. But I have to do this like every other day I play the game. I have to revalidate it. I don't know why this keeps happening. We're validating right now. Validation's almost done, guys. I'm looking through the streams on YouTube for Dayz. I feel like I'd recognize the Dayz thing right away. It's updating again. There's an update. I guess the update was not updating itself, so the game is now updating finally. There we go. Yeah, I do not see Dayz on the streaming page. It's weird, right? Refresh. I gotta refresh. There's no way. Auto generated by YouTube. Because I'm streaming Dayz right now. Let's see. Launch the server right now. There we go. Launch the server. Alright, the game should be loading in. I should be able to connect this time. My PDA is going to have all of its information erased. That's for sure. Barely faster. Oh, it is doing it again. I don't know how to fix this. Okay, why? I got off just once today, right? I stopped playing my game. Why can't I play? Your sync call files are synced for this app. No, they're not. I need to put another ticket. This might be the end of me playing Dayz if I can't figure this out. This is so bizarre. I don't know how to fix this. I tried validating my game too. This is very frustrating. Every day, it's got to be another issue playing this game. I remember why I stopped, I think. It's even showing the wrong gear on my character. Oh. The server hasn't. With Gorina, that makes sense. I'm gonna take a screenshot just in case it might be something else. I'll take a break to go eat dinner and I'll break my game. Let's see if I can Yeah, if it updated. This is the client has more recent version of the game. Okay. I didn't understand what it was telling me originally. I'm hoping that all the gear I'm wearing, so it's showing me my old character model. I don't know what to do. I think they need to restart the server for me to be able to play. I don't understand all this stuff very well sometimes. There's nothing to do but wait until the server owners update the server to the current game version. Daisy's been getting a lot of little updates lately, I've noticed. Is there a restart happening anytime soon? Are you on streaming right now? What's the squad strength looking like? I think we're at like 10 or 11. So we got myself, Sergeant Stone. I'm not gonna say we have Jay anymore because he hasn't been on, and I think he might get banned. Then we got Tony, that's 3. Then we got Roland, that's 4. He's our tech guy. We got Dr. Mo Kovaraj, that's 5. We got Marcus Smoke, that's 7. We got Bryant, which is the bodyguard to. Okay, so we got a total of 8 guys. We had 9, but we have 8 now. Anyone am I missing? I think that's everyone. Yeah, 8 guys. And we still have room for, we have a total of maximum of 15 in our group. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, Bo? Dude, thanks for sending those guys over. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You watched probably a more boring stream because literally we're just going to get gear and stuff. It was very minimal roleplay. But I'm glad he enjoyed because we were just out and about looking for supplies and that. We got a little bit of RP with a new character. We roleplayed at the Spades compound a bit, but it was mostly just gathering shit. So the server needs to update. So down 1 private, exactly. We changed the door locks too on our base. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. I definitely need all the support I can get these days. I feel like I need to make more of an active role in trying to, like, inspire people to like, sorry, I can't think. I need to inspire more people to subscribe and watch, and I think I need to do more of, because I know a lot of people say, like, oh, make sure you subscribe and watch during the video. I don't do that in my videos at all. But I know people do forget to subscribe, even if they enjoyed the video and stuff. But, I don't like doing that at the same time. I like people subscribing off their own will and being like, you know, they actually really enjoyed this. Even though, you know, it's not me forcing anyone. Well, my YouTube stream was behind. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming now to Kick and YouTube. I'm talking to staff right now, trying to figure out when they're going to update the server so I can join. Because they're not up to date yet. Does Tony ever give a report on how much weapons and gear are in the armory? He's going to start doing that more. He works during the week. The guy who plays Tony works during the week. But we're going to try to get him in charge of the quartermastery stuff and things like that. And we're still like putting all... We're putting all the finishing touches together on our base, and we're gonna start opening up towards trading to people who come by. But we want to trade in money only if we can, and we gotta make a price for things, you know, in ruples. That makes sense, because I know it's not easy to get a lot of ruples on the server right now. So like charging kind of small amounts makes a bit of sense, but certain things I'll make real expensive, like. They want to buy a nice gun, 1,500 ruples. Oh, that was a good neck crack. How you doing today, Bo? How you doing, Bailey? How you doing, Wigorino? Welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm actually loving streaming on YouTube right now. It feels really good. It feels much better than streaming on Twitch. I feel like I actually have a community and audience here who like comes here because they not only enjoy my content, but they enjoy talking to me. Because I feel like on Twitch, people just come to watch, but they don't ever really want to talk as much. Gotta get that vibe. Max says he's taking a look to see if there's a Dayz update. And if they need to update the server. Good, man. Just got off work. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Got a good stream going today. Did some cleaning around the house. Got a small job tomorrow. Gonna fix some asphalt for my parents. I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty motivated lately to just stream like crazy, every day, all day. And it's definitely been a blast. Just chilling tonight. Your streams are always chill, so it's easy to watch at the end of the day. Hell yeah. What's an unchill stream to you? I guess while we wait, I can I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna read you guys the lore of the server. It could be fun.
As the world became more crowded, it became increasingly challenging for governments worldwide to meet the demands of their populations. In response, several countries formed a centralized government with the hope of addressing these issues.
This is server lore right here.
At the time, centralization was seen as a temporary measure that would later be dissolved. The United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, and Japan were among the largest countries to band together first, and by late 2019, most countries in the world had joined them. Countries like Russia were ostracized until they collapsed from lack of outside help or became weak enough to be taken over, as they were seen as a threat to the stabilization of the world that everyone feared. As all governments became centralized, the ways of life within them began to form into districts based on what each region could support. This resulted in significant movement as people were relocated to areas where their skills could thrive and where the most efficiency could be achieved. Despite these efforts, the world's population remained too large to handle, prompting the government to find a solution before revolts broke out. The solution was to create man-made islands, with Iztec being one of the first and the largest planned man-made islands to date. Initially intended as an arms production area due to its containment, the construction of Iztec took a year and was the primary focus of world efforts. Following the completion of Iztec, people were shipped in to begin construction work so the area could become habitable. Homes and businesses were sponsored to give the future inhabitants a head start in what would become their new home. By 2021, the island had become an area for weapon production, although measures had also been taken to turn it into a place to farm organic materials, though this was not as renowned. However, only months after weapon production began, the government faced retaliation when the new weaponry production sector quickly lost access to essential imports, causing many of the hastily made plans to fall through. The government made a point to dispose of most of the inhabitants, but stopped more than halfway through and retreated. No one knew why at first, but in 2022, new population control efforts were being made. Despite the efforts, overpopulation persisted, leading to natural selection becoming part of the daily learning curriculum. Individuals who were not adaptable enough were sent to Iztec, which became a home for the insolent and traitors. Those who failed to meet societal standards were deemed criminals against the general public and sent to the island, including the weakest, the poorest, and any resistance members. This made it difficult for people to collectively fight against the government, and most were scared of what might happen to their families if they did. Following the relocation of individuals deemed as inferior to Iztec.
What the fuck you doing out there, guy?
Huh?
What you doing out there?
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to smoke. Dude.
So chat, if you guys don't know, you probably don't know, my desk is in the corner of my room, and we have a porch with a covering and stuff like that. And my window can open up right here to anyone sitting on the porch, and he's smoking some joints right now. Hey Tony, when are you gonna get the quartermastery going, huh?
Well, whenever I have time to get in, man. Sometimes it's like I gotta deal with work, dude. Outside of games.
I feel like okay, I forget. And Cheech and Chong, which one's Cheech? Which one's
Cheech
Chong?
is the guy who's talking like these.
Okay, I feel like you're almost like Cheech in that game sometimes.
So that's not the first time I've been. So back when we were roofing, fucking what's her face, the chick that worked with us, she said the same thing. She's like, you know who you remind me of when we were working on a roof, and fucking she's just like, you remind me from Cheech and Chong. It's like, dude, that's fucking hilarious because he's one of my favorite actors growing up. Like in Oliver and Company. When he was a Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Come on, let's eat him. You're dead meat, kitty.
We have our own Cheech in our group now. Hell yeah. Closing the window. Alright, play some more lore.
Following the relocation of individuals deemed as inferior to Iztec, the island descended
Hey, what's
into
up, Dang?
chaos.
Welcome back.
With no governing authority, the inhabitants were free to act as they pleased. This anarchy continued for 3 months after the first wave of lessers arrived. The upper class saw the island as their own personal TV show, and the inhabitants as subhuman, unworthy of respect or basic human decency. This attitude led to a surge in abuse directed towards the new and existing inhabitants. Meanwhile, those on Iztek struggled to survive against each other, as the ruling class often intervened by deploying trained soldiers, spreading sickness, and unleashing viruses to suit their convenience. Their latest scheme involves experimenting with a strain of rabies, releasing infected individuals onto the island, and watching the ensuing carnage as if it were a twisted game show. By 2023, most of the population had succumbed to the virus, with 2/3 of the inhabitants resorting to animalistic ways of survival after they stopped receiving food shipments, which was another act by the government to watch the people of Iztek suffer. However, more lessers were sent to the island as needed, and a larger shipment was planned for April 21, 2023, just in time for the weekend. The ruling class intended to observe the survival dynamics of this new group of arrivals in their ongoing sadistic experiment. After the group of new survivors was dropped off at Iztek, eventually they found their way off of the island, and many took a chance at a new opportunity as recited in a public entry of an Iztek longtime resident named Cody. "We escaped Iztek, never thought it'd happen. Had a whole bunch of new deportees show up, had the numbers, more mechanics, and electricians. We found out that some experiments having to deal with radios got fucked up when we tried to hijack the towers. We half succeeded, some areas in Iztek became dead zones, and messaging local and global went down. We used this to our advantage. Some of our more militaristic people waiting in those zones staged fake deaths, and shared how the infected came unraveled, and like clockwork, high society sent in their hounds. The thing is, their first team didn't make it, got wiped out hard, and we split up. The ones who were still believed alive went towards the bodies to recover the gear and mission objectives, while the rest came out of hiding, and the long con worked. Ambushed the fuckers in Azak, and with the mechanics' help, they got everything running in a few hours. We barely ran the clock, some of our people chose to stay and liked it more in Iztek. We bid farewell and went, but we weren't the only boats in the water. We had fought our way through, some of our particular antics only convicts addicts, and the criminally insane could come up with, which was just enough to win us the way. That and the warship that came in and blasted the fucks away, however, the boat was roughed up, lot of gear and equipment lost. Some of the locals heard, I guess. The world kept going while we were in that prison. The Chechen, a cartel of sorts, managed to somehow gain the power to take over what was Russia. Stole it from the GC and heard our battle, they approached and gave us an offer. Russia's version of Iztek failed, with infected and mutated strains running rampant all fucking over. Now that Russia isn't part of the global government coalition, the Chechen wants to terraform the land, make it livable, and start fighting back against the GGC. They knew we were from Iztek, some of our stories are apparently what inspired the newest of their army. Funny that anyways they offered us land, clemency, and a second life. In return we helped them reclaim Pripyat, from both the GGC remnants that remain and the failed experiments running wild. Those of us who accepted got on their boat, those who refused, stayed, and were let go with their ship repaired mostly, ready, to outrun or fight the GGC as they wished. So, Pripyat it is, to make a new home, and to the particularly patriotic, fight the oppressors. They let us off in Pripyat and said they would be back with more information on the mission. Until then we're free to become familiar with our new home, explore, fuck things up at our leisure. With a warning of Zome-radiated zones from the Chernobyl zone as well as a warning of the GGC remnants, we started our journey. On April 26, 1986, at 1:23 a.m., the Chernobyl power plant's reactor 4 exploded. This catastrophic event occurred due to a combination of a flawed reactor design, operated by inadequately trained personnel, and a catastrophic power increase. The explosion resulted in a steam explosion and fires, which released at least 5% of the radioactive reactor core into the environment, leading to the deposition of radioactive materials across many parts of Europe. Over the next 10 days, radiation continued to escape into the atmosphere, causing radiation sickness among the residents of the town of Pripyat and the Ivan-Kiev rayon region. As a consequence of the accident, approximately 350,000 people were evacuated. However, the process of resettling individuals from the evacuated areas only strained the ongoing population crisis. Civilians were never officially released back into the area surrounding Chernobyl due to safety issues, but following Russia's fall to the CG, they took the chance to use it as their own playground. During May 2020, the Ukrainian government gave in and joined the centralized government. At that time, discussions were already underway regarding the need for a location to address the issue of overpopulation. As Ukraine was a recent addition to the central government, it was under scrutiny as a potential site for this purpose. After deliberations among the higher authorities, it was decided that Pripyat, which had been considered as a potential location for population drop-offs due to its uninhabitable nature, would instead be transformed into an experimentation site. While the construction of Iztek was underway, the centralized government began using Pripyat as a playground for various experiments. In late 2020 through the end of 2021, the area underwent a year-long decontamination process, leaving only a few heavily polluted radiation hotspots. In 2022, after the decontamination process was completed, the development of weaponry began. However, during the same year, a new threat emerged known as the Chechen. Unfortunately, this threat was not taken as seriously as it should have been, and within a few months of its emergence, it led to a series of events in late 2022 involving resistance against the centralized government. The centralized government made efforts to defend against the Chechen, whose advances were primarily focused on Russia and Ukraine. The Chechen intentionally targeted Ukraine, considering it a vulnerable detachment. The Centralized Union of Biological and Experimental, CUBE, or CG for short, did its best to protect Pripyat and its biological research. While most of Russia was liberated from the CG, with only small portions remaining under their control, Ukraine posed a challenge due to the CG's limited infantry compared to the Chechen. At the beginning of 2023, the Chechen started recruiting more troops to strengthen their forces. They sought individuals from exclusion areas like Iztek, who had been wronged by the CG, exploiting their resentment to aid their cause. The Chechen brought these recruits to Pripyat with the intention of reclaiming the area and pushing back against the CG, offering them freedom from previous charges and a chance at a new life. Those who chose not to side with the Chechen from the exclusion areas were left to fend for themselves, although most clung to the hope of a better future. Pripyat is now inhabited by individuals from various exclusion zones and former criminals who joined the Chechen to support their cause. The area has been tainted by the CG's biological experiments, and residents are advised to exercise caution. Living conditions are challenging, with the constant looming threat of another CG attack. The exact details of the years of experimentation remain fragmented and uncertain. However, with the promises the Chechen made for a brighter future, the hope of restoring the world to its former glory persists. Q. How did my character get to Pripyat? A. Chechen, in need of numbers and members, would travel to other experimentation habitats, to liberate other criminals and general outlaws, as well as providing transport to anyone wishing to join their cause, and seeking out their ranks or operations. This meaning, you character wherever in the modern world they hail from, would be transported by land, or sea, rarely air, but some special cases can be made per ticket. You would be on the side of the Chechen against the global government coalition. In return you would be promised land, and title in Pripyat. Q. Where did the people living in Pripyat go? A. The Ivankiv rayon where Pripyat is located was completely evacuated during and after the NPP explosion due to the radiation. Q. What is the world like outside of the experimentation zones like Iztek or Pripyat? A. Completely normal, aside from the fact that it is mostly ruled by the central government, which involves almost every country of the world.
There you guys go, that's the lore. That's the lore of the server right there. Let's see, Max is reaching out to Seb to get a server restart. Seb is the owner of it. And we're waiting on that. So that was the lore readout, guys. Yeah, the GC sucks. Dude, Sergeant Pepper, it was really nice running to your character today. It was a nice surprise. Man, I'm like, I'm glad you're living in our town, because you're definitely playing a character who's not able to join my faction, because my faction is very specific on how people join it. And so, in order to join my faction, you literally have to get special permission from the uppers, or B, you got to start a new character, in a sense, to join my faction. People can become allies and friends and neighbors to Castle, but they can't like easily join Castle. I was going to say where there was a server restart about half an hour ago when I was on. I'm not able to get on right now because the server itself needs to be updated to the current version of the game, and that's why I can't join. And we're waiting for Seb to restart the server and update it to its current version. I wanted to get on. So that's what we're waiting for right now. Yeah, but did you update your Steam Dayz version of the game? 'Cause I'll show you what I mean. Well, my computer, when I'm not playing a game, my Steam is set up to automatically update my game. I'll show you what happens. It's like every time I get off the game, it breaks for me. It feels like. You were cut off the game. Data verification error. Client has a more recent version. Please wait until server updates. Yeah, it was a great to bump into you, and I'm still getting my bearings around Chernobyl, and I'd say take a refuge around there was just nice to bump into you and have some cool little RP. Yeah, being in that town, you'll get a lot of RP, for sure. There will be a lot. Yeah, I'm not able to connect. It does schedule update. I don't even know when the next restart is, so I'm thinking. I'm trying to figure out if I want to stream something else for a bit. It's not sure. What should I play if I do play something, guys? That's my question. I want to look at something. So I was looking at YouTube streams. Go to gaming. I was curious. In the live category where Dayz was on YouTube. Let's take a look. See if I can find it. Last time I checked earlier, I couldn't. There was nothing about Dayz in live streams, even though I was live. It takes a bit of time to update. Okay, I see Daisy now. 87 people watching worldwide. I got 12, and look at that. I feel like YouTube and Kick have a lot of space to grow for a streaming platform. May Kick's reign end. I'm gonna go search Daisy on Kick. 123 viewers on Kick for Daisy. I got 4 viewers on Kick. Hey guys on Kick, how you doing? Let's go to Twitch. How many people are watching on Twitch? I hope people start like really leaving. There's 6.1k viewers for Daisy on Twitch. Bananas. Have Director's commentary? I could do that. We'll play. We'll play the first episode of the new series. We'll stream that. Do a display capture. Here you guys go. So there's some content at least. Welcome to Crimson RP, everyone. Please fasten your seatbelts and prepare for a wild ride. You know, I heard stories about those things out in the woods. See them for myself the first time. Hey, that's something. What do you know about those things?
I'm pretty aggressive. Don't know exactly what's wrong with it.
There were so many. The guy on the right, he was having mic issues. That's the guy. He plays Wrecker. My roommate on the left playing Tony. We had to go get 2 different microphones from the store to get one that worked. The first one didn't work. The second one did. But he had an earlier one that broke, and then he got a new one. It didn't work at all, and then he had to get a third one. The third one was the one that worked.
Anytime I've ever seen them, they come up and try to.
And I believe that's Max right there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what moderators were in character.
I mean, there's quite a few people in the city that we're going down to Chernobyl. It is. So we can probably get you pretty close, but I wouldn't want to venture into the city. You know,
this is my first day playing on the server too.
The rebels, they active in this area, or they pretty quiet?
I haven't heard much, anything of that nature. I mean, I know there are some groups in the area, but I think most of them are.
You're right. You're right here.
Most of the groups are somewhat civilian in nature, I believe. I don't really hear much hostility out of them per se.
All right. Yeah, your character sounded really clear and good, which was nice. Some people's mics are picking up their entire room when I play near them, and it's kind of frustrating, but it is.
Is there still radiation in Chernobyl? Anything I should be worried about?
I know a lot of it got cleaned up, but I'd assume the power plant's probably a pretty unstable.
Keep that in mind.
We're just checking the map.
You know what too many people do on Kick? They ask for a follow for a follow. It's kind of ridiculous.
We go back down the road that we were just on and go to the next intersection there. That's going to take you to the very north side of town. So you just follow that south from there, and then you'll be in Chernobyl, which is the major city where a majority of the people live.
Okay. Anything I should watch out for besides the obvious? Chernobyl?
I mean, from what I've been told, coming in here by the people that we work for, obviously there are some shelling still that happens. I'm not sure from where, but it seems to be like gas of some sort. So, you know, obviously I'd try to keep a gas mask or something on me if you can, once you can acquire one.
Sounds like competition, trying to gas out the rest.
But that seems to only happen in certain locations, so I'm sure you spend some time here, you'll be able to map those out and avoid them.
That's good information. I appreciate it. That's something worth the report back.
All right, buddy.
Unlike most headsets I've had over the years, they're comfy, don't break easily. The wire hasn't had any issues. Glad it sounded good and clear. One person I bumped into, his mic quality was iffy. Yeah.
All right, sounds good by me. Tony, it looks like we're hoofing it from here.
We're hoofing it, Tony. We're hoofing it. We had to log out in the bush right nearby, like right away.
Boys, have a safe journey, all right?
Then I had to RP like I was giving Tony a different mission.
All right, you guys be safe.
And likewise, take care.
After being dropped off at the edge of the city, I sent Tony on a recon mission while I go to a high point to set up a rendezvous point for the rest of the team.
Watch out for those. Not sure what they carry if it is transmissible or not. Best not to get close. No signs of radiation here as well. But in the clear.
Oh boy.
Heard some gunshots. Just one.
I was really impressed at how many people are running around. The first day I was like kind of running around Chernobyl. I remember when I found it really like ominous, the flares going off all around in the darkness whilst we were stalked by the cannibals. Dude, it was pretty intense.
He's headed away. I'm saying it's not one of our guys, it's somebody else. Now it goes towards the radio towers.
Right to the radio towers.
Meets. Looks like we're being watched. Well, I'm being watched by somebody over there. Just ain't got the range to see what it is. Probably an inhabitant. Maybe military. Other operator, perhaps. A different company, organization, government. It's hard to say. Maybe he's with the rebels. But he's somebody. He's a contact we're gonna make. We'll get a chance. Better be one of my guys, but if he ain't, we have a conversation. And I'm expecting him not to be one of my guys now. There's this guy up there. I see you, friend. I see you.
I couldn't tell he was throwing skulls at me until someone pointed it out.
Question is, what he's throwing over here? What is he throwing up this way? Is that you down there, Jay? This unknown guy had been circling our building for about 5 hours. Just throwing things and keeping an eye on us. Not sure what his intent is, but as time goes on, I start to fear that he's
It's they're using, there's like a game name you have that's part of your character in DayZ, and then like they forget to change it, you know. My character's name is Liam Ashford, but he goes by Toombs. We got a contact down there. We're waiting on Tony to arrive as well.
All right. Where's Tony anyways?
He's on a reconnaissance mission. He hasn't got back to me on radio yet.
Yeah, I gotta go find a radio myself.
Anybody up in that tower?
Yes. My name is Captain Toombs.
Toombs, Mason Lee. Seems you got a bit of an issue around here.
And what would that be?
Lovely cannibals. You got human skulls and weird-ass meat.
Yeah, I seen a fella down there wearing white and black with a gas mask, throwing them around.
Love.
I believe he's the one shooting the flares out there. He's by himself.
Yeah. Yeah. Me and mine deal with these fuckers all the fucking time.
Now, Mason, my question for you is, how do I know you ain't with him?
Well, I can give you my word. That's about it. I kill these fuckers for a living.
Yeah? You hunting one right now, I imagine, then, huh? Are you part of an organization? That happens, Sergeant.
Yeah, I head the Spades. We live just past from here, not far.
I haven't heard of the Spades yet. Me and my team have just arrived here, and Chernobyl. We're looking at situated here, but how much of a problem is cannibals in this area? Are they local from before, or how did they get here? Do you have information on that? You have info on that.
From what I've gathered, local. Some of them might have followed us from where we originally came from.
The man out there shooting the flares, he's got a white cloak on, I believe. He's nearby, he's by the radio station right now. Yeah, I see him throwing things, but he's making ruckus. I'm not sure if he's trying to signal his friends or not. In fact, he's shooting towards his building right now. He's shooting at the roof.
Is it just you, or you got the rest of your team here yet? Looks like.
My boys are around.
Oh,
boy.
boy.
A few of us there.
Yeah.
And my team ain't one to shoot at people unannounced.
Yeah, that's right. We don't shoot unannounced.
I kind of find it funny that I didn't have my voice down
many
100% down on this character. Sometimes I forget to do the voice for a second. Now, Spades, is that an organization from outside the region? What's your purpose here?
Well, they deal with this fucker and then tell you all about it if you'd like.
I'm sure maybe I can come to an agreement here. But I'm staying up here in position right now.
Oh, no, that's perfectly fine. If you want to stay up there, I do not mind.
My team is currently rendezvousing. I cannot leave position just yet, but if this cannibal's going to be a problem, perhaps we can combine resources to take care of it.
Hold on, I see the bastard. Yeah, I see him. Got one confirmed. Got two fellas up in top of the tower.
Oh my god, I just got shot at.
Watch your footing down there.
Circle up, the fucker circling us.
Some bitches watching the windows.
Pussy.
Stay down, boss.
Easy, Ryan.
Was that suppressive fire?
One confirmed right now. Well, Mr. Toombs, me and mine are heading out. It seems it's moved on down back towards our place.
Follow me down.
All right.
Yeah, they're dealing with the.
Whoa,
they're
that's some heavy firepower they got.
Yeah, something like
Heavy firepower.
AK. All right, follow me. Let's get down.
They're behind us.
Let them deal with it. It's their fight right now. We got a operation to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check my last
Do our
nowhere.
mission.
Last known whereabouts of Tony. We gotta recover his body if he's dead. At least run a review of him.
We got those crawlable crazies following us.
Make him follow, leave him behind.
Isn't that cannibal?
Hey, stop right there.
I'm definitely practicing the voice more. It's a new voice. It's kind of like my real voice, but different.
It's Tony.
Captain Toombs. I talk differently. The way I inflect my voice, the spacing at which I talk. I gotta try not to stutter as much as I do in real life.
I know I woke up bare ass naked, man.
Tony, this is Private J. He's
Take some of this.
backup.
This.
Yeah, eat some food. I bet you've been out here for a bit. I'm gonna have a look around real quick.
Got some food. Got you a pair of gloves.
Tony, let me get you up to speed right now.
Yeah.
We've had some contacts. There's cannibals out there, and there's another group named the Spades. They're at war with each other. I've met some of the locals nearby, so we gotta keep our heads sharp. Take this.
Wear those gloves too. Keep your hands warm.
I'm just making sure I do it better every single day.
Here's a hat.
Make sure I get the character down
Take this
100%.
too,
The way he's supposed to sound.
and take this.
Sometimes I forget to do his inflections properly.
Need a
But it's
weapon.
alright.
I'm gonna
Just
give
the
you
way
some
things is.
CPR, and there's like
Just the
11
way that
rounds.
things are. Is when I say things is, that's me used to that's the way Ryder Whitlock talks. So like if I get Ryder's voice confused as mannerisms mixed in sometimes, it's just what happens. Just the way things are.
Oh, de la chingada, man, they're everywhere.
Watch your backs. When you get to a secure location, these things are riled up.
They're everywhere. We gotta get out of here.
Alright, follow me.
There are more coming. Maybe the Spades might be able to help you out there, boss.
I'm hoping they're friendly enough.
Spade, speak.
I think I need to change what I record with. I need something that's more crisp looking for the recording. I feel like this isn't crisp
Yeah,
enough.
we'll learn more soon.
So what
Tony.
you're saying is you have no clue who they are.
No clue. They're new contacts. All I know is they're at war with some cannibals. And they've been in a fight. We were taking fire from the
Hell,
cannibals.
man, cannibals? Like, you talking about people who eat other people, man?
Exactly that.
Exactly that.
Unfortunately.
That's just too much, man. What?
I'm gonna get some more water. I'll be right back.
Walking Dead kind of shit, man.
Yeah,
Dead
we
living corpses or whatever the
I don't
fuck
think-
they are. Demons? I don't know what, man. All I know
Yeah,
is this shit's crazy.
It is.
This is
Let's just keep going here.
I don't even know. I can't even process this right now.
boys, we're in dark country right now. We're gonna go through hell, that's for sure. Let's keep going. Move. Almost to rendezvous. That tower up ahead. We just gotta get past these infected. I'll gun them down once we get. If they still follow, I'll gun them down. Let's keep going. Tony, come on, up the staircase.
Right over here.
I'll take care of.
Oh, they're right behind me, man.
Shit more.
Tony. Yo, Tony, I found you a scope for your rifle.
All right, hostiles have been dealt with for now.
See if this will fit.
I got a few shots left. I'm gonna get to the rooftop and shoot some warning shots.
Yeah, come this way, Tony. Come up.
All right, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Alrighty.
Watch your step when you come up here. It's a long way down.
All right, let's get eyes on a hospital from up here if we can.
I got eyes, but I'm just trying to figure out where the hospital is. Let me look at my map here. Yeah, it's down the road over this way.
All right, you got eyes on it. Let's get back down there. You lead the way.
Those broken apartments I actually want to check out. I've never been in those yet.
Over here, I got disinfected.
Nice. Nice. Put it on. Quick, boss. The faster you put it on, the better.
I put a 1 dose on.
But if Jeff,
Let's,
YouTube tends
find
to
more.
ruin the res a
Folk
little
need some
bit
as
too,
well.
it seems. Maybe, I think if they give it to, like, I think you get better res if you're, like, a bigger content creator, too.
Let me help you.
Everything's so
Listen to
blurry
this.
as it moves.
If you got infection.
But I think part of it's recording on, I think it's part of it is, like, me recording on, I need to stop recording, actually, because we're not playing the game at the moment. You gotta delete that footage.
Well, we gotta get to the roof and get our bearings.
Yeah. Let's continue searching the building. We'll be on the roof. Need more medical
All right,
supplies.
I'll be on the roof. We'll check the stairwell. Yo, don't come up here. Don't come up here.
What's up there?
Addition's
There's a
almost done.
tripwire upstairs.
Delete that.
Goddamn tripwire.
Yep, frickin' tripwire.
Grenade.
Leading to the roof. I don't know, but I ain't going near it.
Let's take a look at it one moment.
Here, take the... Give me a second here. I'm gonna test something out here.
Not right now. We can wait. Tripwire, you say?
Watch it. When you go to that door, look down and you'll see it.
I'm being careful. This door right here. The next one up.
All the way up. All the way up. All the way up.
Good eyes, Jay. Good work on that. You just saved our lives. There's a note right here. Let me read this.
Right there. Whoa. There's nothing on there. No, I just seen that. But right here.
Yeah, I see that tripwire there. It looks like it's knocked down. Not sure.
I don't know, man. Could be a bomb on it.
I think I'll do some research on how to record better quality
There's nothing on the tripwire.
video for YouTube, and see what I can. What are my options would be?
Clear.
There might be some settings in OBS I just need to change, or maybe I need to use like shadow play.
What you got here? I'm also a medic.
I think we found the remains of that cannibal.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, there's some clothes here. He may have been injured, killed, or taken hostage. I'm not sure yet.
Oh, there's a tactical flashlight here. Grab this flashlight here for you.
Don't wear that mask.
The thing is, it could always just be the natural capture. Sometimes the textures or anything in DayZ can be a bit jarring. It's a beautiful game in its own right, despite its faults. I've seen some other people's gameplay. It looks a lot more clear and frosty for
Spades are at war right now with,
DayZ gameplay.
cannibals.
I'm sure I could record
He
better,
just killed this guy's friend.
especially better than
He's
this.
your friend right now.
Do these cannibals do masks?
Well, I assume so. This is what was left, and looked like he was perched up here. The gunfire from earlier was coming out this way. Let me search my radio broadcast to see if we can get a hold of the spades. This is Captain Toombs. Please come in. I'm looking for the spades. Mason Lee, do you have a copy? This is Captain Toombs of Castle. Do you have a copy? Come in. If anyone is listening on this frequency, please respond. It's Captain Toons. Mason Lee, do you have a copy? Mason Lee of the Spades, do you have a copy? Over. Mason Lee, come in. This is Captain Toombs. Over. I have an idea. I have his name. Let me try to get a hold of him on the PDA.
I think I should have done more editing on this scene. Cut out some of this.
Alright, I have a direct line with Mason Lee from the Spades. We'll figure out where to meet in a moment.
Alright.
Maybe I can buy ammo from him. I got some money.
I need 8mm. Mausers.
And
That's
then
what I need.
9mm as well.
8mm. What do you need?
We do have Shadow because it's part of NVIDIA, right?
919s. Here, grab this.
Get a crisper, better
Some ammo
recording.
down here.
That's just my. I'm not good at phrasing words. I naturally confuse sayings a lot in my head.
Turn right, you'll see it. Looking for a compound now. Main road, main road. What is considered the main road here?
Yo, Captain. Here.
What is it,
take this.
Jay?
There's some ammo for you.
One moment. I need to send the PDA to Castle real quick. Let him know our whereabouts.
Yeah, After Effects is pretty good.
What's your frequency on your radio?
1 second. We'll start with that in a minute. All right. Castle is aware that we are now making contact of the Spades. If there's any hostilities here, we have that in our sleeve now. All right, gentlemen. We're going to meet them at the compound. Be prepared for anything. So far, they've shown to be friendly and potential allies. Done a lot of boys.
Hey.
Is this Mason Lee?
Morning, gentlemen. Yeah, Mason's with me. We were just kind of clearing the path for y'all to make your way down to our place. Y'all got a crawler behind y'all?
I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure we can out.
I'll take care of that.
Hey, good to meet you face to face when we're not getting shot at.
Likewise.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Sorry we couldn't offer assistance in the situation. Our ammunition is limited to the moment, and sometimes we have to wait command.
No, I get you 100%. But proper introductions that we're face to face. Mason Lee, head of the Spades. I'll let my guy here introduce himself.
My name is Jacob Michaels. I'm, I guess, part of security for Mason.
And of course, I'm Captain Toombs, and I lead this ragtag group of boys right now. Let's get off the road if you wouldn't mind. We've had a bit of an adventure.
Let's roll. No, I get you. I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Might be able to help you out being less ragtag.
For security purposes, do you want to have one of your guys staying with one of our guys at the entrance just to help watch while we talk, or do you want all your guys involved in the talk?
Sounds fair. That's an equal trade right there.
Right,
Got established trust here.
You pick what?
Yeah, we weren't able to confirm KIA on that cannibal. I'm not sure if you found. Guy said he found his clothes were ditched, and a note. We don't have confirmed KIA, so
he had set up a tripwire, no grenade. We found his leftovers.
But you
found his leftovers.
With watching, and we got.
I'll do it.
We got Carlos up there. Carlos is up there watching.
All right, Jay, you stay put here.
Have this talk.
Chernobyl's been hostile since we arrived.
Off, but
this whole country's hostile territory, my guy.
So you guys just arrived within the last few hours?
Naturally is what I'm saying.
Hey, Captain Tony, keep your radio on, okay?
Alright, I'll have my radio on.
What's your frequency?
96.6.
Nice, we wanna...
You might ever come up inside, we'll talk privately. Well, my boys relax down here for a bit. It's alright by you.
Sure, yeah. Here, let me bring this other cup of coffee out here, and then you can have the one, and then you can talk inside.
Yeah, that's a blue god. You know, I'm gonna have one of these with you.
Go on inside.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, there's you some
I
coffee.
just felt lucky earlier you had the space in the vehicle to get a ride. I didn't fancy running into any unknown creatures on the way on my own. There's some crazy shit out there. You've seen on my stream.
Appreciate the hospitality. Chernobyl's been so far the
Hey, no
least
problem.
hospital place I've been to in a long time.
Yeah, Iztec was pretty bad, but there's certainly been some shit.
I heard about Iztec over the TV. You were from there? You weren't part of that?
Yeah, most of us here that are here these days are from there. That are being brought in.
What you do to piss off the government to find yourself there?
Spades and the government weren't on the best terms. Occasionally hijacked some convoys that had folks that didn't deserve to be sent to said islands on them. Other assorted shit.
I see.
Usual.
You know, myself and Castle, we ain't too fond of the strict regulations that the government imposes on the people.
Fair enough. So you familiar with the Shishen then?
Vaguely, I've heard some small facts about them document paperwork before heading here. But since I'm in your home, feel free to ask the questions and I answer them if I can.
Fair enough. So, Castle, your company. I don't think I'm familiar.
We're privatized, that's why. I wouldn't be surprised if any civilians have heard of us.
Fair enough. So what, just PMC work, shit like that?
Well, it depends what the company wants right now. It's to set up a base of operations here in Chernobyl. And we'll have backup coming up soon, but honestly, that's about as much as I can tell you right now. The rest is classified.
Oh, no, I get you. And as long as you ain't here as some assholes trying to fuck us over for the government, I don't really give a shit.
I tell you what, if we're not being neighbors for a bit, I think Castle might be able to lend some resources to help deal with this hostile situation we got here in this town. I know my boys would feel a lot better if Cannibal's dead, and Castle would like to keep its resources intact.
Hey, Mason, there was a silent
Yeah,
shot
what's up, brother?
that snapped over our head out here. We're gonna check it out.
Keep an eye out. Might just be somebody clearing them out.
Yeah.
These windows right here seem like a weak spot for us. Have another room we talk in, just in case they try to play games.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's roll. We got another room we can do. We got shots that pop by every now and then just from people clearing them out in towns, but after that situation, yeah. Yeah, right here should work.
All right.
Less police windows.
I'd say that it'd be smart for both our boys to be on red alert.
Is he back?
Tower over, apartments over that way, ghillie suit clown mask up on top.
Well, I think it's time we take care of this guy.
I agree. Put my fucking helmet back on.
Before we go, you got extra 9mm? I'm down to my last 17 shots.
Let me look. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Come down with me.
All right. Have you got magazines for this AK variant I have here? That'd be good as well.
Got a 9mm SMG. That's about it. I got 2 mags for it.
I'll take the ammo for that. I got a.
We're running low on equipment ourselves, to be honest.
All right.
And here's a spare 60-round mag with it. Only got 44 rounds in it, but it'll do.
All right. This will be enough to take down the guy. We'll surround him. Get him to surrender if we can. Maybe get an answer out of him, see if he's got some friends around. If not, put some bullets in him. That's what I suggest.
Agreed. I would agree.
This is your enemy. I'll let you take lead. I'll follow your command from now.
Got it.
Let's debrief the boys.
He's shooting.
Let's get near the wall.
Yup. Shooting at us or shooting flares?
No. Shooting flares.
Shooting flares.
All right, boys. Temporarily, we're under the command of Mason Lee while we deal with this cannibal as a group. Follow his orders. Follow his lead.
All right.
What you want to do, Mason?
Let's push the building. Have.
All right.
I know
they
let's push the building. Have 2 people
I don't
stay
have
on the
any
towers.
weapons.
Hey, Toombs, head up with my guy up there. I'll grab him ammo.
All right. On top of the tower, where you at?
Hey, I'm
No,
gonna
he's
go
heading
to
towards the
your
building.
window
Head
frame.
towards the building.
All right. Is he out there right now? I don't see his
I
positioning.
got a good line of sight in this one.
All right. I need let me get him up there. Let me see. Tell me what building it is. I need to get eyes on it so I know what I'm dealing with.
I'm only trying to be slight eyes right now because I don't have long distance and I
Apartment up the head.
don't have a helmet.
Is that building right there?
Yes, those ones.
All right.
Yep. The one that I'm looking at.
I got line of
right.
sight in the rooftop of that building.
All right. Is one of your boys on the ground right now going towards it? All right, I'm gonna make contact with him. Where are you at, Spade?
¿Qué pasó, mi amigos? Y'all up there?
Spade, what building you in?
Hey, I'm in the first building.
I'll go second. I'll push up. You
Alright.
push up at the same time. You're some bitch up there. You're about to be stuck. Try to confirm what building he's on. I'm at the ladder. I'm at the ladder on the second building.
Got it.
He's now trapped up there. He has no escape. Fella, if I was you, you surrender. Or you about to pay for your goddamn life. You got a voice up there, you son bitch? Jay, do you have a copy?
Hey, don't come up this side. I jumped over a fucking booby trap.
Jay, do you have a copy? Come in.
I'm moving up.
I am watching ladder
He's down here with me.
on second building. He can't get up here. He can't get down. He's stuck here.
Hello? Hey, speak now, forever hold your motherfucking peace.
We'll cover the entrances.
Hey, what the fuck are you speaking? Hey, if you give up peacefully and talk to us, nothing bad will happen to you, I assure you. Just talk to us, my guy. Just talk to us, my guy. Come on now, be peaceful.
What's your goddamn name?
We don't want anything to happen. We don't want it to come to that. Hey, we do not want it to come to any bloodshed, I promise you. If you tell me you're cool and you come down unarmed, I will call off the dogs. Got it? I give you my word. I will call off the dogs.
You want to make a choice soon. 'Cause some of these dogs are a little hungry.
Dogs gonna end up with dinner. I mean, I got something you can choke on. It ain't gonna be dinner.
So do I.
Your best course of action right now is to surrender. You might get out of your life intact.
Yeah, he's right. He's right. He got a point, my guy.
You're now pinned here, and we have the resources to wait you out. I'm sure you're gonna get real hungry up there, real desperate, real soon in a couple days.
Did he just jump?
You got Mason on radio? Try to confirm if he jumped or not.
I don't have Mason on the radio.
I'm down here. I don't got a radio on me. We ain't been able to find any. What's the situation?
He may have jumped. We're
I
not sure.
do know, he may have jumped. Check perimeter of the building.
We ain't seen nothing on this side.
I'm not
If he jumped, he's
exposing
fucking
myself. Oh yeah, no. If he jumped, he done.
Yeah, I don't got no body down here.
I ain't gonna risk going up that ladder right now. You might be quiet.
Hold it. I got an idea. I got an idea.
I can hold right the
What's
fuck
your location?
here.
Top of what building? First building or second building?
I'm second building right here. Your friend, the other Spade, I forgot his name. He's on the right side.
Yeah, Jacob.
Got it.
Jacob.
Jacob.
We need confirmation to see if he jumped. Look for a body. If not, we gotta.
Yeah, I did not see one.
He's playing games with
Around
us.
the whole perimeter of both buildings.
I think I would have done more editing in the beginning of this
Coming
video.
up, your boy,
I think there's some parts of it that's rather boring. Jacob,
Just go around the. Yeah.
are you on the roof or are you by the ladder?
No, I'm at the ladder.
Likewise on this side. Got nowhere to go.
I heard a door open. There's where I'm at.
Stay safe, Jacob.
Smoke. I have a smoke. Could pop it. Throw it up through the thing.
A ladder
Maybe.
right now. That ladder's a death trap.
Rest of the upstairs with me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have a smoke. I wonder.
Clear. Up, my side's clear. My side's clear.
All right, pinch him.
Good.
He's not gonna have very many options
make
left. You hear that, fella? He ain't got very many options left. You best surrender.
I
Keep-
know one with any of us.
Keep
That's
your.
me pulling.
Hey, grenade
That's
okay.
me. That's
Okay,
me.
alright.
Smoke him out.
There's smoke up there. Yep.
How's that taste, fella? A little spicy, maybe. Careful now, Mason. That's a death trap. Is it clear?
There's a tripwire.
All right, I'm coming up. You guard.
Hang on up. Disarming tripwire. Managed to get my foot over the damn thing.
Watch the door. Make sure it's safe for me to come up.
Wait a minute. I think I saw the guy's gun pop
Make
through
sure
the
it's
wall.
Get my foot over the damn thing.
Watch the door. Come
Closing
up.
door.
You guard.
Hang
Is it clear?
There's a tripwire.
I think you see a shotgun
All
poke
right,
through the
I'm
wall.
coming up. You guard.
Hang on up. Disarming tripwire.
Yeah, right there. His gun pops through the wall.
Managed to get my foot over the damn thing.
Watch the door. Make sure it's safe for me to
Watch
come
closing
up.
door. It's clear. Closing door. Whew. You might trip on it, but there ain't nothing on it. Thankfully, we can get our foot over it.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Make a mess, boys. Got him. He's down. Mason's hurt. Mason's hurt. He's unconscious. I'm reviving him. Come on.
Damn.
Hey,
Is he
you
down?
Good? You good?
We got him. Check him for blood. Check him for
he's
wounds.
down.
Check for your wounds. He's down. He's dead. I put bullets into him.
Fuck me.
Hey, you good? You whole?
He did. He got shot in the back. Right in the back.
Got no fucking cuts on me. Everything's sore like a motherfucker. Plate's fucked.
Okay. Your plate took everything. Your plate absorbed everything.
Oh, damn.
Let's see
The
what the
fuck
fuck
did he
this
shoot
bitch
me
had
with?
on him. Oh shit, he
Damn.
hit you with some 8mm Mauser, my guy.
I'm gonna wave at the guys. Let them know we're good.
Yeah, holy fuck. Thanks for the fucking save, Toombs. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
The heart thing.
Some of the same Mauser is badly damaged. I'm gonna take that.
Damn.
I'm gonna take the rest of the aim off his body.
Fuck me. Bastard.
All right. I'm headed back down. I'll report.
Yeah.
You seek medical attention when you get back to camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be heading to bed after we finish our
head back
talk, and
down
I'll have
this
my
way.
and I'll be having my wife take a look at me.
Buddy, you wanna head back down my side with me?
There's Lee on the outside. You guys being shot at?
We're in confirmation.
So apparently the zombies, the crazies,
Yeah,
are jumping over the
clowns.
walls, Mason.
2 of them.
Okay, so that wasn't you guys getting shot at.
I got
being
shot
shot.
by the cannibal.
Okay, well, was there another one over here?
They do, and I think it's great that they
The one
use
up there
those.
with shots in the woods.
No, there were
another
there,
one.
there were 2 crazy.
They actually got me really
shot
good
cannibals.
with
Okay.
the tripwire.
One of them's
Hey,
dead.
where's
Okay.
the... Alright, okay, you're right there. Good.
One
Sweet.
clown up here and
Okay.
one clown in the back. That we took
Okay,
care of.
so it wasn't more cannibals shooting at you.
No. Do you have a body? No.
Yeah, he's fucking dead up there. He is
Yeah,
dead.
I made
yeah,
sure
he's
of it.
dead.
He
He's
got-
dead as fuck on the roof.
He took 15
I
from
hit
me.
him?
Yeah, I actually hit him once. I saw. Yeah, you hit him from over. You shot him from over here.
I should have fucking
Yeah.
pushed left. Fuck. Damn.
Yeah, I was on across
Hindsight's
to the other
20/20.
building.
Where's
I saw
Tony
you
at?
hit him.
Like,
Uh,
fuck. Did
I
hit
have
him in
no
the head?
idea.
Is he dead?
Oh, he's dead,
No.
man. He's dead.
Check him.
Deader than a doornail.
Where?
You talking about Tony's dead?
Where the fuck?
What?
No, he's talking about the cannibal.
No, the cannibal.
Where the fuck? Where did your other guy go? What the fuck?
I have. Yeah, where the hell
No
did he go?
idea.
Check the tower, make sure he ain't shot. If he's shot, give him medical attention.
Fuck me!
Alright, he needs medical attention right now. Bring it on.
What's the need? What's the need?
Just get him comfortable right now. Just
Fuck.
keep him in shape.
Alright.
Okay. I need to go grab him.
You'll fucking make it, man.
Alright.
You got this.
He's alive. I got a pulse here. He's got to make it comfortable. Get his wounds fixed.
Okay. Alright. I'm holding pressure on.
I'll take care of previous.
Pripyat has not been without. My deployment, New Pripyat, has not been without its own issues. There have been more infected than I could imagine. Every city, the woods, the crawling of them. Not sure what makes them that, but I know Castle wants to find out. Other than that, there are hostile locals who've been living here for a while who've taken to cannibalism. My man and this other group called the Spades have been a target for these cannibals. But we showed them a lesson they ain't gonna forget anytime soon. They paid with blood. That me and my boys are able to get away from Chernobyl. We're beginning our base of operations, our HQ.
Previously on Crimson RP. So, how close can we get to the city?
I mean, there's quite a few people in the city that we're going down to Chernobyl. So we can probably get you pretty close, but I wouldn't want to venture into the city. You know, don't want to raise a lot of questions.
And likewise, thank you. After being dropped off the edge of the city, I sent Tony on a recon mission while I go to a high point to set up a rendezvous point for the rest of the team. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Eye on us. Not sure what his intent is, but as time goes on, I start to fear that he's up to no good. I'm hoping the rest of my team gets here soon, so we can begin this operation as a unit.
Holmes, Mason Lee, seems you got a bit of an issue around here.
And what would that be?
Lovely cannibals. You got human skulls and weird-ass meat.
Yeah, I seen a fella down there wearing white and black with a gas mask. Tony! Come on! Up the staircase!
Right over here.
I'll take care of,
Oh, they're right behind me, man.
Hey, good to meet you face to face when we're not getting shot at.
Likewise.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Is he back?
Tower over. Apartments over that way. Jelly suit clown mask up on top.
Well, I think it's time we take care of this guy.
I agree.
Clear!
There's a tripwire.
Alright, I'm coming up, you guard.
Hang on up. Disarming tripwire. Managed to get my foot over the damn thing.
Watch the door. Make sure it's safe for me to come up.
Door. It's clear. Closing door. Whew. You might trip on it, but there ain't nothing on it. Thankfully, we can get our foot over it.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Make a mess, boys! Got him! He's down! Mason's hurt! Mason's hurt! He's unconscious! I'm reviving him! You talking about Tony's dead?
Where the fuck?
What?
No, he's talking about the cannibal.
No, the cannibal.
Where the fuck? Where did your other guy go? What the fuck?
Where the hell did he go?
Idea.
Check the tower, make sure he ain't shot. If he's shot, give him medical attention.
Fuck me!
Alright, he needs medical attention right now.
Come on, dude.
I got some bandages. I'll do the work. We gotta get a doctor here, but I'll get the blood to stop.
Alright, you just let me know when I can move my hand.
Alright.
Like, I'm not letting pressure off until you tell me I'm good.
Alright, here we go. Wrapping it. Packing it. Alright, move your hand. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Alright, I'm packing it.
Alright.
Alright, this will hold him over for now.
Alright.
We're gonna have to move him.
Alright.
We're gonna move him to the building, alright?
Right.
We'll move him to the building.
All right, help me carry him. We're gonna get him in the building down here.
How's your boy doing?
How'd that one get in?
He's
What?
He's in pain.
At least he's alive, but
Yeah,
pain means he's alive.
He's
so.
alive and he's in not the greatest shape, but he's gonna lay here for a couple more days. I'm gonna go out there and find myself a base of operations, and once I get it secured, I'll drag his ass over there.
What the fuck? Oh, lovely. Oh, right back fucking to it.
You had somebody on top of the tall building where we took out the last camera.
This motherfucker.
Oh boy.
I
just wake up and I hear a fucking clown. What's going on?
It's this motherfucker again.
Hello?
Okay.
We come in peace. Is anybody walking around and talk to me? I promise we don't bite. Well, oh, I don't. Anybody want to come and say hello?
He's not alone. There's two of them at least. One's got a bear mask on. The other's got a mask like the other fella from last time.
Lovely.
They're coming to the gates.
Lovely.
There's three of them.
Hello? Hello? I don't think they can hear us. Hello?
Fuck me, okay.
What you mean, fuck me? That's not very nice.
I wasn't talking to you.
Come on. We just want to have a little discussion with you.
Alright?
Promise we don't bite. I promise you.
Oh, we can have a discussion without your fella throwing shit at us. Here's the first note.
Well, not everyone come off the damn walls at once. 4 guys with their guns.
I want people still on the fucking towers. Don't everybody fucking come over here. Not talking to you, hon. You're up there.
The recent murder of our associates has left us rather ravenous and conflicted. We are demanding compensation for the murder of our associates. If you do not agree to our demands, we will have to take something precious to you, Mason Lee.
Got people on the roof of the hotel. Three contacts on the roof of hotel.
It's them again. Yeah.
Yeah, he's watching.
Yeah, look, I haven't got my SVD right now.
Some really good characters in the second episode. I think I did the second episode a lot better in the beginning, but I think it gets slow towards the middle.
Even the playing field.
Next episode I edit, I'm gonna make sure it's really, really, really good. Like, I'm gonna make sure it flies well. I'm gonna make sure I'm role playing the best I can in the future episodes too. Just gotta improve every time. Every time I role play, I gotta improve. Today's gonna end in another gunfight, that's for sure.
Well, if they're definitely cannibals, I'm fucking. Well, the cannibals are dead. Simple as. Only a good cannibal's a dead one.
Lovely. And how many of us we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Wherever the fuck. Okay, 6. Alright.
Don't forget the 2 in the
Keep
tower.
the people in the towers.
That's definitely a gun.
2 on the left edge, 2 is still missing.
Okay, they might be inside the building itself. Alright.
Yep.
You ready for this shit?
Yes, sir.
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Alright. Alrighty, we'll have you move in first because you got the fucking big gun with when this starts.
Oh, how lovely.
Reaching clear every fucking room. Check them, watch for traps.
Yep.
I like those grenade traps a lot.
Hey fellas, y'all up there? Hello?
Not so talkative now, are you folks?
Alright. We'll have us three move in on this side. Alright, we'll move in. Alright, Artie, on you. Push me, goodbye. Alright, Artie, you good?
That was the worst time for that to happen.
Yup. We're gonna have to push the ladder, probably. Yeah, what's up?
Yellow smoker.
Hey, we're on the roof. They're gone.
Son of a bitch!
They cannot be gone because they haven't come
They
down
left
this side.
teddy bears up here, though.
How the fuck did they get down unless they fucking... Ah! What the fuck?
That came off the roof.
Call of Cthulhu.
They're up in a room.
Well,
How the fuck did they get down?
They didn't. You gotta search all the rooms.
We searched all the rooms on our side coming up.
This side has not been searched yet.
Say, there ain't no way in hell they got down.
No, they're still inside on this tower. They're perched in a room, I bet. That grenade came off the roof from one of the windows.
Definitely. Alright, well now we've got them pinned.
What the fuck?
I think that gives us our answer.
It does.
Thank God fucking... How the fuck did they get out?
We still gotta clear this building, though. That's the problem. Don't let us be lured out that way for them to shoot us behind our backs from a window above us. My recommendation, Mason, we clear this building first. Get strong positions on it.
Agreed.
Alright, I'll go up. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Yeah, we're here.
Coming down, checking rooms.
Got it. Be in the middle.
Why don't you stay on the rooftop?
Open the door, open the door.
Bye! Hope to see you soon!
Oh, that gives us our fucking answer.
We don't know if there's still not one or two of them in here.
Ah!
Son of a bitch. Watch for fucking tripwires. Watch your feet.
Where was that?
You alright? Yeah, be careful with swinging doors, don't just go through.
Coming up the stairs.
Alright.
They're fucking gone then. They must have dimmed as we were coming up. Somehow.
We all together?
There's someone out that way, so keep your eyes peeled.
Probably best not to go on a scavenger run for the day.
No.
At least not alone.
I would ask one thing though. Once I don't know if you have the resources to. I mean, I've already asked for a lot, but Once Tony's up, could you give us a ride in that vehicle outside of town, away from these maniacs, so we ain't on foot?
Yeah, you got a location in mind?
I was thinking next town over. I'll start from there.
West, east, north?
Thinking, Leville or Plivyov, I cannot pronounce these goddamn names.
I can tell you there's folks that live in Leliv. Not many people live out west, but there's some good spots out there that we've seen. So it could be a good spot for you to start looking.
If you drop us off in Leliv, it's a straight drive. Back and forth should be quick for you and easy, and me and my team can get back on our operation. And I appreciate that.
I'll see if one of my guys can make the drive. I'm feeling I don't think I can do the driving, but I can see if my boy Jacob can do it.
How you doing, Tony? Tony? You still alive? Tony? Tony?
Yeah, boss.
Glad you're in one piece. Well, you died in your sleep.
Motherfuckers didn't get.
All right, we'll have a doctor check over you, and then you and I are back on mission. We'll be heading to Levette. Take a look around there and look for a base of operations. So I need you on your feet soon, but stay right here. Jacob, I'm gonna be sure to return the favor to the Spades when I can. I'll see what Castle will allow me to do. I'm not speaking allowed to give too much, but Tony, what they don't know, they don't need to know, right?
Y'all's business is y'all's business. I'm just glad we were able to help out, especially Tony there. Glad he's doing alright.
Fucking kidding me, man? I'm fucking ecstatic that I'm alive, man.
You can have some more illegitimate offspring.
You know, lended a hand with the cannibal thing. Just wish we could have got more of them, but y'all went out of y'all's way to help us, so least we can do is, if y'all ever need anything, we'll help y'all out, man.
I'll be sure to keep in contact with you folks over the PDA. I'll give you folks updates on how we're doing.
Speaking of which, whatever happened to that fucker that shot me?
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got mag dumped by me.
Oh, that's hell yeah, Hefe.
Hell yeah, Hefe. William B. Ooh, this is a catch up on what's happened so far. Exactly.
Saying, Jacob, is,
you're doing a wonderful job playing this scientist character, by the way. You're doing amazing.
Much bigger, much different looking than these guys. I mean, some of these people, these infected folk, they look pretty deformed.
I can't wait to make my intro.
I don't know, we've seen one thing, best way to describe it. Looked like a demon.
Send me some more pictures, screenshots you took, by the way. If you have some screenshots, send me some more. I'm about to make my next video.
Yeah, that's just the best way I could describe what it looked like to me. I'm sure it wasn't. I'm sure it's just some kind of anomaly or some shit, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, well.
I just passed somebody walking on the side of the road back there, but I ain't stopping right now.
No, we wouldn't stop with nobody out
Are
here.
you trying to say this is some sort of divine intervention?
No.
No, I was just using it as a description of what I saw.
So these things, they're alive then, right?
As far as I can tell, they
I'm
breathe.
not sure.
But you shoot them enough times, they go down. Doesn't matter where. I think they're just what did Mason say? It's like a form of super rabies, he said. So they're alive.
Yeah.
But they ain't living, that's for sure. They ain't living.
That's perfect, Williams. That's all you got to do, really, man. You just got to make us feel like you know what you're talking about, right? Fake it until you make it.
At least a good 5 more minutes.
I feel like our RP is
Oh,
really
we
getting
got
underway
eyes
now.
sharp. So it'd be dangerous we're going. It's uncharted territory. I'm not sure how much infected or what we'll find out there in Rostock. So it's going to be a bit of a mess for us for a minute. Rostock will be down this way.
I'd have to double check. I'd have to double check, but it seems like in the military zones, like the officers, when they yell, all the little troops come running.
Oh, that's interesting.
So it's like they still follow orders. But I have to verify that next time we're out.
I haven't seen Jacob's character around in a while.
Well, with everything that's happening around here, I don't rule anything out till it can be ruled out.
Up to our left over there, a facility that's looks to be military, I guess, maybe, but that's Rostock.
Oh, okay.
But if it's got good walls and it's sturdy, this might become the compound for Castle. It's my first time laying eyes on it. I'm liking what I see so far. You can leave us right here in the front of it.
Alright. Let's see, it looks like a few in there, but don't look like that many.
Well played safe.
It was a pleasure, gentlemen.
Take
You
care.
go up well, man. Alright.
No signs of radiation. That's good. There's a big compound. Oh, to see the walls are all intact here. Plenty of structures. A couple of vehicles over there. See if they're operational.
Since I first caught the first series I wanted to play on PC, so the fact I was very happy. Loved the server I was playing on the PS, but the PC is for the third next level. Exactly.
My name's Captain Toombs. I'm with Castle.
You can't even see the guy on my
What's
screen.
your name?
Why does it automatically go to 1080? Guys, I'm not sure if the server's going to be back up. Let me pause this really quick. I'm not sure when the server's going to be back up, and I kind of want to try to improve stuff. So, one second. In the server, I'm going to try to connect to it really quick. If I can't connect to it, I'm going to go edit some videos and work on improving my video quality, because I feel like my video quality isn't high enough on YouTube. And that's a big issue, for me at least. And so I gotta figure that out. I want really good, crisp, clear quality. Because I see other people on YouTube, they have really crisp and clear quality, and I think I need to improve that, because I know that people won't watch videos or finish them if the quality isn't that great. You know? So if I can improve my quality, that will make a difference. Alrighty. Okay, yeah, they're not caught up yet. I'm gonna end stream, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.